On this day in 1945, a transformative moment in global diplomacy unfolded. The Charter for the United Nations officially came into force, marking the birth of the world's foremost international organization. But how did we get here? Let's rewind a bit. In the aftermath of the devastation wrought by World War II, the world was in dire need of a mechanism to prevent future conflicts and maintain peace. The idea of an international organization to foster friendly relations and promote cooperation among nations was not new, but the urgency was palpable. The process began in earnest on June 26, 1945, in San Francisco. Representatives from 50 countries came together to sign the UN Charter. These countries recognized the necessity of a unified front to tackle the pressing issues of the time and to establish a platform for peaceful dialogue. However, signing the Charter was just the beginning. For it to come into effect, it needed to be ratified by the 5 permanent members of the Security Council: the United States, the United Kingdom, France, the Soviet Union, and China. This ratification was completed on October 24, 1945, bringing the United Nations into existence. The establishment of the UN was nothing short of a diplomatic milestone. It provided a formal mechanism for countries to engage in peaceful dialogue and collective security. More than just a peacekeeping entity, the UN quickly expanded its role. Over the decades, it has become a central figure in areas such as human rights, economic development, humanitarian assistance, and environmental protection. Think about it, since 1945, the United Nations has been instrumental in shaping international affairs. From the Universal Declaration of Human Rights to peacekeeping missions across the globe, the UN has aimed to create a better, more cooperative world. This historic day in 1945 was not just about the establishment of an organization. It was about hope, about commitment to peace, and about collective responsibility towards a better future. So next time you hear about a UN mission or a General Assembly meeting, remember the roots of this organization. Remember the vision of a world united in its efforts to overcome challenges and the hope that drove nations to come together in San Francisco. October 24th, 1945. A day that forever changed the course of history. A day that marked the birth of the United Nations. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from our past. Until next time, keep exploring.